What is up, TikTok? What is up, Facebook? What is up, WhatsApp? What is up, FaceTime? What is up, text messages? What is up, Facebook? What is up, Twitter? What is up, whatever, YouTube? What is up, whatever I forgot? Today, my dad bought us some electric scooters, and today we're gonna build them. Yay! Do you want to say anything before we build this?
I have a mic. You don't have to hand me your mic.
I know.
Why don't you tell us what the name of the scooter is?
So the name of the scooter we're doing is Spark Electric Scooter. My dad is currently putting it on the table. Why are you facing it? Put your hand like this. Like this? Yeah. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Come back to me. As you can see, he's unboxing it. Lots of boxes. Kobe, do you have any? Kobe, come here. Sit. 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 Kobe, sit. Do you have anything to say to the audience?
Speak.
Kobe, speak. Speak. Speak.
Can we speak? Speak.
He has nothing to say to the audience. Go. As you can see, there's
No one can see anything because it's facing you, not me.
lots of things. Lots of things in this box.
I got them some water.
What?
I got them some water.
So as you can see now, I'm unboxing. I'm cutting off all the BS I don't need. Styrofoam. I friggin' hate this stuff. It's horrible for the environment.
Love it.
Dude, do not play with that. I don't want that
No.
stuff all over the fucking place, please.
How is it bad to the environment, sir?
How is it bad for the environment? It doesn't break down the molecules. It'll be like this for like 1,000 years or something crazy.
Like plastic.
I think it's even worse than plastic. To tell you the truth. Hey,
Yo,
over here.
folks, I found a seat.
Yeah, there's a seat. You guys each have one. One of you will have a seat. One of you will not, probably.
Dibs on the seat.
You're probably not going to have a seat, Crizzy,
Why?
because you're lazy enough as it is.
I want a seat.
So we're going to see how easy it is to build this. I found this on the TikTok store, obviously. I got two of them for the price, just under $300, which is actually a great deal compared to my EO2, which is the best scooter ever made, 100%. But it's sitting over there. Yeah, because of you. You cost me all my money. Why do you stand over there and dance? Well, I can come dance for people over here so they can at least laugh at you like I do. Anyways, it's a great deal. I've been looking at trying to get a scooter for these guys that are an e-bike, but I find the scooter just to be easier for me to put it in the car, take it wherever I got to go. My EO2, I swear by, I think it's 30 miles an hour. That sits in my car. I use it when I go to work, when I got to park far away from my job, and I got to ride back and forth. At the end of the day, you know, that last 20-minute walk is probably the biggest killer. Oh, look at that. It's pretty easy. It clips in pretty
Yeah, I
easily
work
there.
at the Costco food court.
Of course we look at Costco.
Yeah, I'm a Costco guy.
Okay, so do me a favor.
Kobe.
I want you to take all the styrofoam. I want you to throw it in the garbage, please. Styrofoam by itself, please.
Recycling or the garbage?
In the garbage. And this one, too. I don't know why I bring this guy. He always drops stuff. Okay. Comes with our little instruction kit. Little Allen key set. I'm sure it's going to be for the handlebars. Here's a user manual, which, you know, as long as it has good pictures, that's all I need. Couple Allen keys, couple of bolts. Figure out what that's for. Oh, look, here's the charging system. Pretty self-explanatory. Probably plugs in on the other side. Let's see. Ah! Yes, here we are. You can't see it. I'll spin it around. There's a little red thing down here. If you can see that, that's where it plugs in. But we don't need to do that right now. The reason I put it on a table, I just find it easier to work at level versus being bent over, trying to figure out what goes where. I guess I could use the that's kind of cool. I could use the Allen key to take the seat off or put the seat on. That's what the bolts are for. That's going to go there. Seat's kind of low, but I'm sure there's a way to get it to go higher. But we'll figure that out in a minute. Oh, that's what this guy's for? To adjust. Look at him. Let's see what happens when I get this guy in there. Nothing. Haha! It works. Nothing happens. This guy go like that. Put the bolts going up. Go get my drills on the table, please. Let's see how difficult this is going to be. This guy probably going to shove him in here, like so. Maybe. I'm actually have to bring this guy down so I can see it eye level. You know, never fails. So it does go in here, like so.
Down. Lay down. Lay down.
I don't know why you can't be just so easy. You know what I'm saying?
He's got a board.
There we go.
Sir, your
That guy's
laundry
in there.
is done.
I'm gonna guess. Well, a couple of these guys got to go in there, no? I have 4 bolts. I need 2 screws here, and at least 2 for the seat. But it has 4 holes. Why'd you bring that out here for them to eat? God, you two. These two just kill me. They do everything they're not supposed to. Unfold scooter, kick, blah, blah, blah. Install handlebar and pipe. Install power test function. Well, we don't need power to use Allen key wrench to tighten screws and bolts. Oh, is it all 4 going there? I guess the 4 do go there. Okay, copy that. That makes sense. So let's see here. Chrissy?
Yeah.
Two and two. 2 in the front. Go. Inside, please. Inside. Inside. Go inside. When people come walking by, I always like to put the dogs inside so no one freaks out on them. My dogs are friggin' socialized. Go on, bro. You can tell people aren't socialized, but you know, I try. I try really hard with this one, trying to teach them how to do stuff. As you can see, it's a failure on my part always. These won't fit there. Thank you. Alright, you got that ready? Or okay, well I can see you're turning it out of place.
Look, look.
Here, can I do this? Get that one off the ground, please. Now, I had a really cool Allen key set, which I still have another one that I'll get out of my other bag. But it was in my EO2. I carried it in there at all times. And my supervisor crashed into my battleship. And I didn't realize until after that it knocked out my Allen key set. And now I have to go buy a new one. Kind of a bummer. It's one of the really good ones, $30 ones, investments. Well worth every dime. Unlike this crappy one. That really sucks. I already feel like it's stripping out. I gotta get a better set. So, Grizzy, here. Talk to the people. I'm going off mic for a minute.
Okay, quick intermission, folks. I don't know, like 15 to 10 intermission. While there's an intermission, my sister is going to dance for you. Be right back. Do not get Yoko on the mic. Haven't you heard of the internet good? Here.
Mukbang, guys. Mukbang.
Okay, she's doing your mukbang. We're gonna do ASMR with tools. Okay, we're gonna do ASMR with tools. We got the drill. We got the box cutter. We got the table. We got the Allen wrench.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, intermission is over, guys. Stop it.
Gotta find the right one.
Where are the dogs?
They're inside. Leave them alone. Too big.
Do I need water?
There we go. Maybe this guy. It's a little bit too big. Looks about the same size. There we go. See? Much easier when you actually have a big enough tool to do the right job. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways. So, back to what I was doing. So, you can't see what I'm doing on this side, but you'll see what I'm doing on this side. So, these little guys, two on both sides. I got the one on the other side, so I got it all lined up. That's going to be a little more funky because now there's going to be a freaking cable in the way. And then Cruz is going to get in the way too, of course, as always.
Go to the back.
This is why we bring Cruz. So he can get in the way of everything I do. The key on these little stupid things is to get the screw Just start threading. Once you start threading, you're good. But that's the biggest pain in the ass is to get to start the thread. Sometimes it threads right away. Sometimes it wants to just be difficult. Like right now, it's being difficult. It has a lot to do with. There we go. Top one's in. Get the bottom one lined up. Once you get them lined up, you're good to go. And you can thread them. But it's a pain in the butt. Don't ask me why. I'm sure there's somebody out there in the comments who can answer that question. And just so you guys know, we can't see any comments right now. If anybody's liking it or not. If you are, we appreciate it.
There's 24 likes.
24 likes. There we go. We appreciate it. So, you know, you guys usually find me cooking with the kids. Now I am building a scooter with the kids. Now, here's the best part. These guys on my scooter's way too big for them. So, this scooter, there's another wrench down there. This one's too big. So this is probably for the seat that you're sitting on. It's not bolted down in any shape, way, or form. But Quizzy don't care. Doesn't matter to him. What does it matter if it breaks or something? See what happens. You didn't pay for it. He never cares. So one thing kids don't understand is what things cost. And until you start paying for stuff, like my oldest, 21. Now the boy understands money very, very well. Before, he didn't care. Oh, I don't care. I'll eat it all. I broke it. So what? Buy another. Now, he's like, oh, dude, that's going to cost me 20 bucks. Yeah, it's going to cost you 20 bucks. You know, we went to, where did we go? We went to Disneyland and Universal this last October, for our family trip that we do every year. And I'm still waiting to be reimbursed for him and his wife for their hotel room and, Fright Night at Universal, which I'll probably never friggin' see. And then I took everybody to dinner. Well, I didn't take everybody to dinner. I said, I made reservations at the Blue Bayou. If you've never eaten at the Blue Bayou at Disneyland, it's definitely an experience. I swear by it. I friggin' love the place.
This thing won't go in.
Thing won't go in. My life story. Anyways, Blue Bayou. And I said to him, I go, look, I can't afford to pay for you guys. But if you want to go to dinner with us, you have to pay for you and your wife, and I'm going to pay for me and the kids. Like, sure, no problem, bro. I got you. Came time for the bill.
The one next to the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Next to the Pirates of the Caribbean, correct. I got hey, bro, I'll pay for the tip. No, dude.
The tip. What did he tip, like $2?
We didn't pay for the tip. I paid for the tip.
You didn't pay at all?
He didn't pay at all. You know, but he was ordering a bunch of shit to eat and drink. Having a great time.
Big back.
So, moral of the story is, here on out, when I take family trips, even with my oldest son, I ain't paying for shit for you, bruh. Time that you learn to pay. Because shit's expensive. You know? I'm buying, like, my EO2 that I have, it's in the car. Can't pop it out right now. I searched for a long time until I found it. And I freaking loved it. And I initially found it on a TikTok store. On a TikTok store, it sells for about $450, $500. I needed it right away. Sometimes the TikTok store makes me crazy because it takes a while for some of their stuff to ship. But they've gotten much better. This I had in 3 days, I believe. 3 or 4 days tops. So they've gotten better. But before, shit would take like 2 weeks. And I had a gig coming up. I work in production. And they usually make us park like 8 miles away from where our job site is. And after 16 hours of building a production, driving a forklift, being in the sun, 3.5 mile hike back to my car. It's just not pleasant. So that's why I got this, or my E2, and I swear by it. EO2, excuse me. EOETWO. That's why I say it's called EO2. I could be wrong. If anybody knows better pronunciation of it, please feel free. Leave a comment in the comments. Anyway, well, if we're gonna put the seats on there, yeah. But see, that's what I think. That's what this is for. See that fits over that, dude. Does it? Oh my God, rocket science boy. So, okay. Got the 2 in the front, one on the back on. Where's the other one that he couldn't get on? Here. Oh my God, dude, stop. Please. What are we taking it off?
Yeah, because I'm trying to put it on. See over here.
Okay, so when you take these bolts off, you're going to take this whole thing off.
Yeah.
So if you want to put the screws on for here, these are the screws.
I know.
So you just put it in its place, and you come from underneath it, and you hand tighten it. Do you comprehend? Take these off. All right.
I'm gonna get the skateboard so I can sit on it.
You know what?
Get in the skateboard so I can. You know how the mechanics have.
Yeah, that's great, bro. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do. He's a mechanic. So what was I saying? What was I babbling about? I don't know. So I'm gonna say it is March 1st, which I really can't freaking believe. Which means my 21-year-old will be 22 in a matter of 14 days from now, on the 15th, which blows me away. I raised him up by myself. He's now in the United States Air Force. He is stationed here stateside, but they are all on red alert. I don't know why. Something going on somewhere. Anyways, public service announcement. Just be aware. There are individuals, I don't care what your political stance is, what you believe and what you don't believe, but do believe this. There are individuals that will be going to the malls with you and other places, may not be happy with the country you live in, or they live in now, and just be aware of your surroundings. God forbid someone does some dumb shit stateside and you just happen to be the idiot standing there because you're all, no, it's never going to happen to me, bro. Well, just pay attention to who's got around you and what's going on, because some shit's going to go down at some point. I hope not, but how you guys doing? ¿Cómo están? ¿Todo bien? So that's my public service announcement.
Okay.
Just do due diligence. Just pay attention to your surroundings. Just don't be someone's victim. And that goes for anything. When you're going home from work or getting off a bus, whatever it is you're doing, just pay attention, because there's always someone looking to do some dumb shit. Well, I live in a city, so it's a guaranteed thing where I come from. So I'm always paying attention. Hence is why I have always a dog with me. One of my 2. Where is Dixie? Come to think of it.
Dixie!
So, now I got the other one in. There we go. Much easier. See, once you get it threaded, you can get it going. It's never friggin' easy, but case in point. This one is a little bit easier to put together than my EO2. It was complicated, but there's a little more stuff going on. But because it has turn signals and headlamp, or headlight, excuse me. But I also added some stuff. I added a rear view camera, so when I'm going down the street, I can see who's behind me. I put a phone holder on it. I added a coffee cup holder. All little stupid basic stuff that really makes your life much easier. Go inside, please. Sit inside. What is? You know what? I probably have to look at the friggin' instructions to figure out what all that dumb crap is. So this is that. I know what you are. There's your power button. We have power.
Is that mine?
I don't know. Why is my throttle not throttling? Hi. You have a back brake. Do I have to open the app up? Do I have to do some shit like that to get this thing going? Unfold, handlebars, pipe, use Allen, tighten, after install, switch power on to test the function, blah, 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 charging, open the rubber. Okay, but do I have to charge it to get it going? Battery indicates, there are 4 lights in case, so I have 4 lights are indicated battery level. Every light was at 25%, so I have 100%. Current gear double. Are you telling me? Bruh, do I really gotta do this shit? Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back because I have to figure out why it's not coming on. I might have to download the friggin' app to get this thing going, which was not a bad idea since it's easy to just turn on and that way someone just can't run away with it. But, I'll be back. Hi, neighbor.
Okay, quick.
So we're gonna go off the live. So those of you who were here, we appreciate you watching us.
Peace out. Like and follow.
Once I figure it out, I got another one to build. We can come back and do the second one together, and I'll let you know what I figured out.
Peace out. Like and follow. We'll see you in the next one.
Oh wait, what's that?